going to Grand Canyon today.
Yay! It's my first time.
My first time too. I don't know why Candace say it's her first time because both of our first times.
I don't know why, for some reason I thought Crystal has been before. But anywho, we left LA, let's see, 2.5 hours ago.
Usually it's about a 7.5 hour drive from Los Angeles to the Grand Canyon. And I always add in an hour because we have my dog with me today, Miss Kuma.
She's sleeping
She's
right
back
now.
there, she's passed out now. So we're only going for the weekend, and we're very limited on activities because they have a heat advisory going on.
Yeah.
They advise not to hike from 10 to 4, which we were gonna do anyway because one, we're not very good hikers, and two, you know, like we have Kuma, our dog, so, or my dog, and we don't want her in the heat either. There's really grand sweeping views at Grand Canyon, and it's really easy to get to. So a lot of the times, you know, when you go to national parks, you'll have to hike a little bit to see these vistas, but at Grand Canyon, they make it very easy where, you know, that's called the Rim Trail. We're going on the South Rim Trail, and they make it very easy. You can just drive along this trail, or it's Desert View Drive, and then you can pull into various viewpoints, and then it's also the South Rim Trail. You can also go with your dog on the Rim Trail, so that's why I thought it was a good place to go with Kuma, since it's pretty dog friendly there. We're staying at a pet friendly hotel called Yavapai Lodge, and it wasn't that bad of a price, especially for being in a national park. But we are also going during the pandemic. Well, things are slowly starting to open up still, but right now it's at a time where like things are starting to spike again. It just started happening like last week, so they're pulling back on some things nationwide. And so some things are still closed at the park, but most of the things are open.
Is this the biggest national park you've ever been to? What do you think?
I don't know, but it is like very huge. They said it's like one of the largest national parks because it's 277 miles in length, which is a lot of land to cover.
Yeah, that is.
And we're only covering a short, you know, a little portion of that.
Yeah.
So we are very close to Grand Canyon park entrance now. We just passed by the town of Tusayan, and there's lots and lots of stuff there, like food and gas stations.
It's not like 2 big steak restaurants.
Yeah, 2 steakhouses. There's like McDonald's, lots of fast food.
There's like a Starbucks.
Yeah, Starbucks, if you like Starbucks. So this is our pass, and I believe all we have to do is just show it.
All right, you're all set. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you.
Thanks.
If you want.
Somebody is very excited to get to this hotel. Look how happy she is. An elk right in front of our hotel. That was cool.
There's like a Chase Bank right here.
There's a Chase Bank.
Wait, post office?
I guess I'll check us in and then come back.
Yeah.
So we just checked in to our hotel, and now we're gonna go down Desert Drive and explore some viewpoints. It was over 100 degrees when we started this drive, or when we were nearby, and now we're at 78, which is perfect.
I know, because I was dying when we were filling up gas because it was like 114 at one point.
There's a little rainbow up there. It's faint, but I see it. Okay, so we're just gonna be on this Desert View Road. But yeah, along the way, I'm gonna look for some viewpoints and see where we can stop off.
Yeah,
here's
there
that.
we go.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Here we go.
There we go. There we go, guys. All right, first stop. Let's check it out. Ooh, the wind. This feels good, actually. So yeah, this is the Rim Trail right here. So I think this is all paved, I believe. Wow. So we just took some pictures by the ridge over there, and it's actually pretty scary.
I know. I was like, ah, I'm getting vertigo.
Yeah. but it is incredible, incredible. The views are just spectacular. We're gonna look for our next point we want to stop at. Oh, there's a duck on a rock viewpoint. I think that's next. Yeah, it's very interesting that you don't, since we're on the top, on the rim, we don't see mountains right now. You only see it, or like the cliffs and all that, only when you go to the viewpoints.
Yeah.
Everything else around us right now is all trees.
Yes, it's a little bit different from other national parks, but I guess that makes sense because they're canyons.
Yeah.
They're not mountains.
I know, we didn't think about that.
Yeah,
right?
we're just used to like just mountains when we go to
Yeah.
a national park.
Yeah, so no mountains, they're canyons, but they look awesome. And they say that the Grand Canyon is an icon for geologists because they go back, you know, millions and billions of years in history with these rock formations. Okay, so that's the duck on a rock. Oh, I kind of see it in this picture. Now I kind of see it. Candy is pointing at it. It's right over there. We just saw duck on a rock. It's a very quick stop. So next stop should be Grandview Point. It's supposed to have sweeping Grand Canyon views.
Maybe find out.
So this is Grandview Point. We made it to Yavapai Point. It's one of the more popular spots at Grand
There's a
Canyon.
lot of parking lots here.
Yeah.
Parking spaces here too.
So lots of cars parked. We found this parking spot and we're gonna take in the sunset views. Yay! All right, Kuma, you ready to see the sunset? Yeah?
Sure.
You ready? You ready,
Sure.
girl? You ready? Oh, I see that glow. I see that glow. Good morning. We are on our way to Mather Point to see the sunrise. Looks like it's about to rise, so we're a tad late, I think, but I'm sure we'll still see a beautiful sunrise. Here we are. Kuma is geared up. She's ready to go. So it's 5:18 and the sunrise time is actually 5:21. So we have like 2 minutes. Come on, we gotta go, man. Come on, we're gonna miss it. Come on, we gotta go. It's about to rise.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Lots of people here already. Multiple viewpoints though. Come on, what do you think? You enjoying it? So we made it for the sunrise, surprisingly. I thought we were late, but we made it. It was just nice to see the sunrise, especially with your dog.
I know.
It was really cool. There's lots of dogs there too, so
Yeah.
definitely pet friendly. She walks like a turtle. I think just to walk a half a mile, it would take 2 hours with her. Look at this view, huh? Kuma really likes these rocks.
She likes the rocks.
Yeah.
More than the pavement.
Gonna take a photo here. Just waiting on our model over there.
Model's ready.
Model's ready? All right.
Wardrobe change.
Kuma's being a little diva. Oh, no, she's gonna go up there. we did the sunrise and we're beaning for some coffee right now. So we wanted some good coffee, and we know that there's a Starbucks nearby in the town Tusayan, which has all the other food and restaurants and all that. Oh. Hi there. Hey, buddy. This is the third time we've seen elk around here, and last night we saw a baby and its mama crossing the crosswalk. It was the cutest thing.
So cute.
So yeah, you'll definitely see elk around here. We got our Starbucks coffees, and we're kind of gets tea. So yeah, now we're gonna go back to our lodge, relax for a while, because it said that, you know, the heat is supposed to, or the temperatures are supposed to be in the hundreds again. Most likely we're just gonna stay in and relax until sunset time, or a few hours before sunset, so we can go check out Desert Drive again. So now we're driving over to the lounge because we have to drive there since it's kind of far to walk. It's not far to drive. But we're gonna go there and check out and see what else there is to eat around here. Gotta wear that mask.
Yep. Half time.
Last time. Okay, Candy and I just got back from the, the Yavapai Lodge coffee and ice cream shop, and also the general store, which is located right across the street from the Yavapai Lodge, and they have some good stuff.
Yeah, because it says coffee and ice cream, so I wasn't really expecting much, but they had a great selection.
We saw that they had fresh goods there, but then we were like, well, let's go check the general store too to see what they have. First of all, general store is humongous.
It's like a normal grocery store.
Yeah, normal grocery store plus a gift store. Mm-hmm. So if you're looking for souvenirs, just stop by there. They have sandwiches there too, but
they didn't look as good, and they were priced almost the same.
So this is what we got.
So I got from the store was the trail mix. At the coffee and ice cream shop, they had like turkey sandwiches, ham sandwiches. They had a vegetarian sandwich, and we got this. They labeled it as their signature cake, and when I asked them, she said it was called tres leche. And then we're probably gonna have this for breakfast, so we don't have to go again in the morning. Fruit cup, and also a parfait.
It's 4 p.m. and we're on Desert View Drive again, and we're gonna stay around here until sunset. We're gonna start at the far end. The furthest we can go right now is Navajo Point, I believe. It would be Desert View Point, but it's closed off right now due to COVID-19, COVID-15. Where I get 15 from. But yeah, so that's closed off right now. So we're just gonna go as furthest as we can. Check out the views from there, work our way backwards towards the visitor center, and then we want to spend more time at the Grandview Point because there was some trails down there that looked really cool the further down you go, so we're going to try that, and then probably end with the sunset at Yavapai Point. Yavapai Point. Again, these names are like so hard for me to say. Yet again, we got lucky with the weather because it rained earlier, so it's a lot cooler than it usually is. Because usually it would probably be still in the 90s, but right now it's in the high 70s, which is great. So we don't have to be hot. Oh, I see more cars. There must be like an elk around.
Yeah, there is right there.
We made it to Navajo Point, and as I researched, this is the last point you can get to before the road closes off. There is a sign, there's cones everywhere that says you can't go beyond this point. This view is amazing.
and
It's
just keep
gorgeous.
staring at it.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. This is different too. Oh, I can really see the river. It's so blue.
Yeah, it's very blue.
Now we're at Moran Point. So another, of course, great view. Not sure if we see the Colorado River, but we'll see.
We'll find out.
So it looks like on the side. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're back at Grandview Point. I think this is gonna be our last stop for today.
Yeah, because the sun's gonna be gone soon.
About an hour, a little over an hour, I guess. We thought that Grandview Point would be our last stop today, but actually we decided to make Yavapai Point our last stop again because we still have like another hour before the sunset, and we did explore a little bit more below past the point where we went yesterday, and it's just a bunch more hiking.
And it's very steep.
Yeah, it's pretty steep. You need some good shoes. You have to actually be prepared for it because we heard people coming up and
They were struggling.
they're really struggling.
And then we overheard another guy say if you really want to go all the way down to the Colorado River down there, it's like a 13-mile hike. And I was like, what? Is that true? I mean, it probably is. I mean, it sounds...
He sounded like he knew what he was talking about. Okay, back at Yavapai Point. It looks like another nice sunset
I can already
will
see the
happen.
colors. Oh yeah, it's sort of like orange, reddish. So pretty, and the weather is perfect.
It is. It's been so great for us.
Yeah, we've been super lucky with the
Yeah,
weather.
I'm so thankful. There it is, the sunset. The gorgeous colors that Grand Canyon is known for.
It's gorgeous.
Good morning. We're up super early again. It's 5 o'clock. We woke up at 4 a.m. today so we can catch one more sunrise at Mather Point at the Grand Canyon. Yeah, so when we put in Mather Point on Google Maps, it takes us to the bus parking lot.
Oh yeah, because there's the sign for next week.
But, you know, everybody was parking here yesterday anyway, and nobody's here yet, so I think it's fine to park here because it's like right there. It's really close to the overlook. So that's like the main overlook where everybody looks for the sunrise. Where we want to go is to another point where there's no rail and there's way less people. So we're on the rim trail and we're walking towards Yavapai Point. Yavapai Point. So you just go on the trail a little bit further down and you'll find some more spots where you can see the sunrise with less people. So yeah, here. See? Nice open spot. We're back from viewing our last sunrise at Grand Canyon, and it was beautiful and spectacular as usual.
Yeah, we wanted to have one more sunrise, and I'm glad we did it because we were contemplating last night if we wanted to do it.
Yeah, I'm glad we did it too, because it's always so hard to wake up for a sunrise. Even though I'm a morning person, waking up at 4 a.m. is pretty hard.
4 is hard.
But once you get out here, you're always proud of yourself, and you always tell yourself, I'm so glad I did this.
Yeah.
Definitely get here early so you can get a great spot.
Yeah, because we were here, I want to say, 15 minutes before sunrise, and like the main area was already like, there's people there. At least 10 people were already there, so people get here pretty early to get the prime spots.
Today we're leaving, and just wanted to say that we had a great time here. It's a very easy national park to go around.
I feel like it's the easiest one we've been on so far. Everything is easily accessible. A lot of families and dogs here. So yeah, very family friendly, I think.
Yeah, so what we did mostly was just drive on the Desert View Drive on the South Rim Trail. You can go on the other side as well, but it's only accessible by shuttle bus or bikes, or you can walk. But right now the shuttle buses aren't running. You can go by private vehicle only at certain months. I think it's like the off-season months. But it's very, very pretty, very gorgeous, very iconic. Yeah.
And my favorite point was Navajo Point. That was my favorite viewpoint.
It was a great point, viewpoint. I wish we could have gone a little bit further, but since it's closed, oh well.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think we still had a great time here regardless. Okay, well, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.
Bye.